Well, good morning and welcome to Blackstone Chronicles, broadcasting from Blackstone, Virginia, the center of the world. But then you two are at the center of the world. And the title of today's talk is Snap, Crackle, and Pop. I'm going to a chiropractor. It's been years since I've been to a chiropractor. I used to go to Dr. Dirigibus in Farmville, but then he retired and I quit going. And now my right hip is out of alignment. I've always had I thought one leg was shorter, but apparently I just have a right hip that's a little out of alignment. And the chiropractor used to keep it in a line, but since I stopped going, it's gotten out of line. So one foot turns out like that now, and so it's time to go back and get the snap, pop, crackle, and pop of the chiropractor. I've always felt an affinity with the chiropractor as a spiritual practice is a metaphor for either whatever practice you're in, whether it's guru yoga or Zen Buddhism or Christian or whatever your spiritual practice. The chiropractor is kind of like a metaphor for that, because what the chiropractor does is get you in alignment with your original skeleton. In other words, there is the original bone structure, and the chiropractor manipulates your bones in order to maintain alignment, where everything is easy, where the body flows easily. There's no tension. There's no misalignment, you see. So for me, my spiritual practice, which has evolved over my life, has always been that of staying in alignment. So you get in alignment. So if you're Christian, you get in well, for the Protestants, you just go to the chiropractor on Sunday morning. If you're Catholic, you may go to the chiropractor in your home, or you may go to the church every day, you see, to get that snap, crackle, and pop. So if you're in guru yoga like I was in the 70s, well then you have a little picture of your guru in your home, and you put flowers there, and you offer incense, and that's getting in alignment with your spiritual chiropractor, you see. So this metaphor has legs if you look at it. We're out of alignment. I got a wobble. I got some stress. So we go to the therapist as a chiropractor, and he tries to get you back in alignment, you see. The big problem, though, with say therapists and psychiatrists, and there are all different kinds of ways we get back in alignment when we feel we're out of alignment, you see. We all have different ways, and many creative, of having a couple of martinis get you back in alignment. Having continual affairs get you back in alignment with romance. Getting a new car gets you back in alignment with that feeling of wonder, of seeing something for the first time. Going to movies are chiropractic, and they get us back. They kind of like get us back into they give us a vacation from the tension of the mind. So you see, getting in alignment. Our car has a wobble, so we take it to the chiropractor, the mechanic, to get the wobble out. So this is if you got something, usually if something breaks, you get a product, you're either going to get a new one or fix what you got, but either way, you're going to get rid of the wobble. So anyway, I'm going to the chiropractor today, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. it's been a while since I've been on the table. And I expect I'll have to go several times for him to get my hip back in alignment again, to get the twist out, you see. And usually with chiropractor, you never stop going. It's always an open-ended trip, you see, because we're always getting back in alignment, out of alignment. Why is that? Well, you see, our body habit, the muscular habit of the body, if your bones get out of alignment, your muscles pull it back into the habit. So it takes a lot of chiropractic to get the bones to stay in alignment without being pulled back by the habit. That's why yoga was so good, because it works with the muscular. Yoga works with the muscular structure to restore the balance of the muscles, you see. So then if you get a chiropractic adjustment, the yoga helps maintain the original muscle structure. This is the way I think, you see. So they really work together. But then, unfortunately, I got a couple of afflictions that made my yoga practice rather difficult. So I've sinned, and I don't do yoga asanas anymore, and I can't even. The floor is becoming my enemy. Anyway, I digress. But anyway, I'm going to get some snap, crackle, and pop. And but you know, when I look at this metaphorically, I've kind of like arrived at. If you look on my archives here, there's a lot of Buddhas there. I mean, there's a Buddha right there, and I've got a lot of. Well, I got some Jesus up here. I've got another Buddha over there, and I've got different artifacts, cross, Buddhas, and then I've got way over here, I've got a frog. But these are all little artifacts of my path, you know, that remind me of of my alignment. In other words, anyway, I'm going to let it go because I have to go now. So find some way. We all have to find our own way of staying in alignment with not the body so much, but life. See, I think that's what the big chiropractor in the sky is about, is that I want to be in alignment with my body, certainly. I want to have a healthy body. There are various ways to stay in alignment with the body, but the body is life, so what we're really trying to find is a way to be in alignment with life itself. But life is formless. So there's the rub, you see. How do you stay in alignment with something that has no form? So with the chiropractor, the bones have form, so you stay in alignment with the bones. Or with yoga, the muscular structure of the body you stay in alignment with the muscular structure, the physical structure, the whole body. And then with religion, you stay in alignment with your religion. So if you're working with Jesus, you stay in alignment with Christianity. Or if you're working with Buddhism, you stay in alignment with the sutras. Or if you're working with Islam, you stay in alignment with Mecca. And so then each religion has its own different alignments. You might stay in alignment with Mary or with Jesus or with some saint or with a cross. There are various ways. So the chiropractor breaks down into various paths and sub-paths and all that. But what is the light behind all all of the shades? What is the light behind all of the paths? Now, if you could get in alignment with that, you could be in alignment wherever you go. You see, the problem with getting in alignment with form, like Jesus is a form in the sense that he is in a religion that has a particular form to it, you see. So you get in alignment with that instead of in alignment with Buddhism or something. So that but if you're not getting in alignment with, it's like getting in alignment with the lampshade instead of the light within the lamp. So every religion then would be a lampshade with a form on it, maybe pictures of Jesus, or maybe Buddhism, you got pictures of Buddha, or of guru yoga, like the guy up there. You have your lampshade's got a guru on it, and you get in alignment with that. But that's not that is just a metaphor to the light within the shade. These are all metaphors to the light within that has no form. So if you can get through this barrier of not by getting alignment with a particular shade, a particular form, then if you see it metaphorically, you're also getting in alignment with the light within the shade, and that light is everywhere. So this is the real snap, crackle, and pop. The true alignment, the alignment with life, so that even if you're in alignment with the language of Christianity or Buddha or whatever, no matter where you go, you're in alignment with life. So now every path is your way. You can find a line. There is no one form to be in alignment with. You're in alignment with all form. You're in alignment with the world. If you just go to work and do your work, you're in alignment with that. If you just stay home, you're in alignment with that. If you wherever you go, you're in alignment with life, you see. But to find that snap, crackle, and pop, to find that alignment, you have to be able to see through the forms that we worship, that we get in alignment with. Am I making any sense? I doubt it. So I'm going to stop. And I'll let you know how the chiropractor goes tomorrow. Thanks for dropping in.